And my name is Brandon Pitcher, and I'm a specialist CRM developer for Wacom Technology Corporation. A CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management Software. It manages data between customer and the business, whether it be potential customers or our customers we already have. I also manage the integrations between that system and other systems the company uses, so any system it talks to. I fell into CRM development because there's a high demand in business for it. My passion goes more toward developing open source desktop apps for Linux operating systems, but there's not a lot of money in it because a lot of the work's done for free. So that's been a barrier in trying to support my family and my career at the same time. Yeah, so working from home with a newborn child is difficult at times because you're never away from the kid and it impedes upon your work. You know, the baby gets upset in the morning, in the evening, in the night, and you have to tend to the baby and balance the work. So sometimes the work gets distributed in the morning, evening, and night still, and it's hard because you can't work that 8 to 5 like you're supposed to. So my typical day consists of starting work from my home office. I typically check my email, see if anyone's trying to contact me, respond to them if I need to. And then I check next my tickets. My work's orchestrated in tickets, where if it's in a bug fix or an improvement to the system, someone requested in a ticket, I'll see what's the priority, what needs to be worked on if any tickets are behind, and I'll make my list of priorities for my tickets and check them off one by one for the day. Growing up, I've always loved computers. I loved the lights on them. I always wanted to figure out how they worked. So naturally, I went to school for computer science. While in school, I picked up an internship as a quality assurance tester for a company that manufactures audio video electronics. I felt uninterested in it because it wasn't challenging and it was very repetitive. I transitioned to an IT consultant, and IT consultant, they give you the skills training, on the job to become a CRM developer or whatever you're assigned to. So I had training, online training that my company provided to me, and then I started gaining hands-on experience, especially with some other seasoned developers who were able to transfer knowledge to me. After working as a consultant for a while, I felt it'd be better to work for a company directly as opposed to be bouncing around different companies or clients and projects. I would be able to provide more long-term care and support to the system I worked on versus building something and then leaving and building another thing and leaving. Some of the challenges I face when transitioning from IT consulting to working with an IT department directly are how you interact with coworkers. As an IT consultant, everyone is supposed to be on the same team, but you have to impress the client at the end of the day. And sometimes that provides transparency issues. And working directly for a company that like IT department, I can be as honest as I need to be, knowing that any problem I create, I'm gonna have to deal with long term. Over the years as a software developer, I've learned that it's best to specialize in one stack, but also be flexible and still try things that are different. There's nothing better than building sample projects. Building a portfolio of projects gives you great visibility that people could see how you coded, they could see how you built it, and it shows a potential company how you code, what you've done over the years, and that you've always stayed busy and never become stagnant. Looking back, I would build more portfolio projects. I realized the value in them to keep your skills fresh and also to showcase what you can do to a company. If I can give my past self advice, I would say don't be lazy, continue coding, and being a software developer as a job versus building a program, there's different roles and responsibilities. Yeah, they're both programming, but when you're a software developer for a company, you have responsibilities. You have to talk to more people. So you have to make sure you're providing good value. So my advice to my child about transitioning into a career is I wouldn't be mad if they don't go down a technology path, but if they do, be wary of current upcoming trends like AI may replace some repetitive jobs. So it might be better to, be an AI developer than, a job that's going to get replaced by AI. But, and be mindful of the market he has out there, what job opportunities are there, how do you gain the experience, and just make sure he's thinking about this and tying them together and not having a lot of later realizations he could have realized earlier if he was asked the right questions. I would also inspire him growing up by having a computer he could work with, maybe building a computer with him or having a shared computer that can help me fix when it breaks. And I'm hoping that the colors on the screen get him attracted like it got me.